Welcome to Crypto Bubble, the channel where we dive into the exciting waters of blockchain. Today, we're shining a spotlight on the Kibi Novos Network project. In this video, I'll be sharing why I've started a dollar cost averaging DECA in Kibi Novos Network, the reasons that make this project a gem to watch, and, of course, how you can also join in on this journey until the potential explosion of opportunities. Stick with me as we delve into the details of this unique project that could very well be the next big breakthrough in the blockchain world. We'll also discuss strategies to maximize your involvement in this exciting bubble. If you're ready to dive into the world of Crypto Bubble, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to not miss out on upcoming analyses and discoveries. Let's get started. So already, you know, I am a complete fan of this project. It's a layer 1 layer project, a layer 0. It's really a project, as its name suggests, a common knowledge base, a kind of shared common knowledge base. And their idea is to be an interoperability. In the big layer 0 projects, you know, there are Polkadot, there are Cosmos in which I am invested. However, this project, it came much later. And so I think that technologically they are much more in a kind of standardization, and above all it's a project that is not worth much compared to the giants of the sector. I have a lot of ambition for this project, and I'll show you some other elements. This project, obviously, in terms of genomics directly, what is interesting is that we are practically at the end of the diffusion. After that, we see that there is no max supply, but that's all layer 0 projects. It's their economic model. But basically, in the circulating supply, we are at 43 billion tokens, 36, there will be 44 billion at most. So we are almost at 97 of tokens issued. It's a token worth 144 million diluted, it's worth 146 million. We are almost at 100 and simply, if it really works well in the middle of the bull run, simply, x 100 for me, it would not be an aberration. 146, 0 x 100, that would be 14 billion. So I'm not selling you an absolute dream in terms of ratio. After, you can see that there is a consolidation that has started. Imagine in May 2024, it will be 2 years, but it's quite common in the world of cryptocurrencies. I experienced it in the previous cycle on many tokens, consolidations for 2 years and then an explosion at some point. So now, when will it explode? It's impossible to say. Since it's been more than 18 months, I don't think it will stay like this for more than a year. And even if it lasts a year for a year, I will explain what I do with this token. See Kibi to find it up. We find it very far in the 217th position. It's typically the kind of project I like. A mid-cap around 100 million euros. It trades in rather low volumes, so it's a bit in anonymity at the moment, and it trades roughly at 1
Welcome to a world of exceptional opportunities. Click now on the link for our free ebook to discover projects that could multiply your success. Sign up to receive this exclusive ebook that could change your life. But wait, an even incredible opportunity awaits you on our free Telegram group. Join us now for crypto updates and privileged insights. Explore our exclusive partner offers with exceptional discounts. Don't wait, the opportunity is now. Crypto Bubble, the future is calling. Click now, reshape your future. The links in the description await you.
100 of the capital. One that's little, to be honest, compared to others, but it shows that at the moment there's not much enthusiasm around the project. These are the periods in which I love to invest. A bit like we did with many tokens in 20 to 2023. It's when the tokens are a bit in anonymity that you have to invest. It's not when everything explodes that you really have to be interested. Unfortunately, people are interested in the project and invest when there are explosions. So it's a bet because you will tell me maybe it will stabilize like this for years. My bet is that at some point there will be an explosion. Since it's impossible to determine the exact date, I will do DECA, but it's DECA limited in time. As soon as it explodes, I simply stop my DECA. While people who really do DECA, they buy whatever the price, for example, the thing that makes X 100, they will continue to invest. As soon as it really breaks resistance that I will show you, I will simply stop my desert. So we look at people's token on a weekly basis. It's interesting, you see that at the level of the oceans, we hit the bottom of the ocean, then we went to the middle of the ocean, and the goal is to go get the top of the ocean, which is not for around 0.5. So now, for more clarity and visibility, I will just hide the ocean. The other interesting thing is here, compared to these caps, is that we have a huge resistance. I've shown it to you several times in Weinstein cycles. There is often a big consolidation phase, and as soon as we break this resistance, very often that's it. It's the beginning of something. we can have an explosion, the famous pullback to go explode, a bit like they did in 2020. It didn't last long. That's what's very hard in many alts, you'll see, is that you see that we are in weekly. So one candle is 1 week. You see that you had to sell. If you were on vacation during these 2 months, you were not connected. Unfortunately, you missed it, and so it can be automated, of course, the sales. But the idea is that as long as it stays below this resistance, I will invest massively. Massively. I will tell you exactly at the end the amounts I will put on this token. So I already have some. That's the first thing. You know, it's part of my portfolio. To go to this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, in quotes, almost a small portfolio dedicated to these cases. Exactly those who remember. It paid very, very well. And so the goal is to do a bis repetita with these keybs this time, because I put it at the same level as a Tau. I think interoperability is also a big theme for the next bull run. Then on a daily basis, not much to say, just say that the lows. And I even looked at weekly historical lows, it was here at 0.2, so you see that today already, compared to these lows, we are slightly higher, let's say, 50 higher, but especially compared to the highest. We are light years away, that is to say compared to the highest. But you will tell me, like many tokens, we are losing on the highest of 90, the other indicator that has also teased me a bit. I study it a lot at the moment. You know, we often look at Abu-Ustust, which is interesting from time to time, and I do it a lot at the moment to also change the view a bit and to try to find other indicators. It's these keybs on Bitcoin, and there on the other hand, it teased me given the quality of this project. In any case, that's my perception. These keybs compared to Bitcoin are at their all-time low, so we are not on at, are we at an all-time low? And for me, it's doubly bullish. In any case, it's my conviction. It comes to add even more to my conviction. My conviction is still the same, but even more for me. It's a bullish signal. We see that the receipt precisely on these BTCs and practically at the lows. We are between 30 and 40, and that is all the more a moment on which I really want to invest now to explain to you how I'm going.
Welcome to a world of exceptional opportunities. Click now on the link for our free ebook to discover projects that could multiply your success. Sign up to receive this exclusive ebook that could change your life. But wait, an even incredible opportunity awaits you on our free Telegram group. Join us now for crypto updates and privileged insights. Explore our exclusive partner offers with exceptional discounts. Don't wait, the opportunity is now. Crypto Bubble, the future is calling. Click now, reshape your future. The links in the description await you.
To invest in this token. Simply, personally, I plan a certain budget, but a budget that will be spread out, is that every Monday morning at 3 am to be precise, I do this on Binance. I make a program deposit of 100. Every Monday morning at 3 am I put 100. What does it mean? It means that per month it's a budget of 100 anyway. I am ready to do this for 18 months. I don't believe for a second that it will last 18 months. But I tell myself in the worst case, it will last 6 months, it will last 8 months. In fact, I don't know. But even if it lasts even a year for a year, so I would have put 400 times 12, so I would have put 800 on this token in a year, and it absolutely doesn't bother me. I'm going to build a big position. I already have quite a bit, just under €1,000 in my ICE portfolio. But here I put in another portfolio every Monday morning at 3 am, automatically, without asking myself questions, whatever the price. And at some point, you will see it. When it explodes, I will inform you. I will tell you from that moment on, I stop. It's really dynamic DECA. And besides, people who did DECA on this token during this whole phase, right away, it doesn't pay. But they have accumulated quite a bit. I have also accumulated quite a bit. I have talked a lot about this token. I have a little less than €1,000. The idea is to speed up the accumulation on this token, and we'll see if it pays off, of course. What I mean is that I have no guarantee compared to what I'm telling you. It's conviction. It's really a project that impressed me, that I continue to study, that I continue to follow. And I consider that right now it's the project I want to focus on. And as I said, exactly as I did not so long ago, a year ago, I accumulated over a fairly short period a lot of Tau, and I want to do the same thing with these keybs. We'll see if it pays off, we'll see. If I was right, I have no guarantee, but in any case, it's my conviction. You know, it's a project I love. And there you go, I just explained through this video my strategy, how I do it, why I do it. And I hope in any case this file will be useful to you. I hope you liked it, and if so, don't hesitate to give it a little boost. At the end of this video, I want to express my gratitude for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I'll see you in the next upload on the Crypto Bubble channel. See you soon, and thanks again to everyone.